Okay, so I wasn't planning on speaking, but seriously, this game is ridiculous so far. Like, I don't know if you caught this, but basically, one of the issues I had right from the get go was if I want to get dressed, I'm going to go to the bedroom upstairs. That's where clothes are. Who the fuck puts their clothes and wardrobe out in the middle of the goddamn living room? I know it seems small, but we'll see where we go from there. Let's go to the window. Right, we need to get our cell phone.
That's where my cell phone is.
Thanks.
My cell phone. Sadly, only with a few contacts saved. Doesn't matter anyhow. Most people I have to contact are colleagues at work, and I can reach them over the office phone line. And of course my cell phone is flat again. Oh, damn it. The battery is really no good. How am I to work without a proper phone?
Thank you for that pile of exposition that involved your phone. Mother of God. Why does it need to fade whenever I switch from one side of the room to the other?
The charger will come in handy. These days I charge the phone more frequently than I use it to make
Jesus.
calls. The battery is finished.
So, how do I...
I can plug the charger into the phone, but it won't help me much without a socket.
I guess let's go look for a socket. Is this really the first thing we have to do in this game?
A permanent pen can always be put to use. Maybe I'm uncool, but I just ignore what passes for fashion these days.
And that is what makes me a good character.
Leon, my current residence. I haven't seen it at all yet. Most of my time is eaten up by work, and to make things worse, Ostankovich calls. I visited the museum when I first came to Leon, and I go there regularly to relax. But I've got lots to do right now. I might visit it tomorrow.
You couldn't have used those two final sentences. You had to tell me... Fuck it. We are security then.
Remy. He jokes all the time.
Or... wait.
Hi, long time no see, Damien. Have you been on holiday?
Nothing escapes you. I was on the Canary Islands for a week. Very touristy, but at least it was warm. I would go again right now.
I was wondering, do you happen to know Muriel? Petite, dark-haired. She works here at the telephone exchange.
I haven't even noticed anyone like that here.
Hold on. Doesn't she mean the one who comes here for her cigarette break?
Come on, she looks totally different.
Holy shit.
Why are you asking anyway?
She went on holiday at the same time you did, and she was in the Canary Islands as well. She wouldn't tell me who she was going with.
Fucking exposition.
So I was thinking that maybe, by pure coincidence, you met there?
No, I can't remember her. I haven't seen her around.
Well, how could you? When you say that you don't even know what she looks like.
Well,
Stop.
Remy, have the Germans arrived?
The Germans.
Excuse me, miss, but we are expecting a delegation from Bonn.
Germans?
Bonn.
Are they really
James
supposed to
Bond.
come today?
Yes, of course. I'll explain it to you straight away. So, chatting about the girl working at the telephone exchange, Has to wait. I am sorry.
Sure, Damien. Of course.
Oh, there we go. I was wondering why they weren't moving for a second there. The fucking exposition in this game is just brilliant. Is there often a floor -1? Might be a foreign thing, I don't know. Let's go to the office.
I should call Ostankovich immediately. He makes people's lives unpleasant when things don't go his way. It's empty. I haven't found time to have it filled yet.
Thank Christ, the soundtrack. How do I connect with that Austin? Whatever. Austin Kovich. Let's try 302.
I could get through to Ostankovich using the telephone exchange, but his instructions were clear. Nobody else is to know about this, and I should only call him from my cell phone.
Wait, oh, it is.
I've got more important things to do than take apart an electric socket.
Why is that the first thing you go to?
I can plug the charger into the phone, but it won't help me much without a socket.
I can't tell if this is a puzzle or not.
Good. We'll see what that terrible battery can hold. Well, the phone could be at least partially charged now. The battery is the same piece of junk as before, but it might just last a few phone calls.
Here's what I love. She was smart enough right here, see this? She was smart enough to put the books over the charger wire, to hold the wire up in place. But she wasn't smart enough to pick up the phone with the charger attached and make the phone call then. Okay. I guess, how do I use it? Oh, there we go.
Finally. You must have time on your hands in Leon. Why let the ringing of a cell phone bother you, right?
The guys in the technical department of Interpol, especially Jennings, are unfortunately unable to repair my cell phone at the moment. Normally I'm accessible all the time, of course. What happened?
Everything I tell you now is strictly confidential. It stays between you and me. No colleagues, no departmental memos, no recordings, nothing. Do we understand each other?
Well, if it's nothing illegal.
Don't make me angry, Svetlova. This matter is too serious. Last night, the security system in the St. Petersburg State Hermitage Museum was out of order for several minutes. Fortunately, the outer perimeter remained functional, and its cameras didn't record anything unusual.
Get ready for some great exposition.
That's a nuisance. But if nobody entered the museum, then nothing could be taken either, could it?
I personally examined the place. My initial impression was that nothing significant was missing. But I've got a feeling that something is. No one could give me a good explanation as to how both the main and backup security circuits stopped working at the same time.
If everything is in its place, then it could only mean something's been exchanged for a fake. However, there is nothing on the auto cameras, so the culprit and what he stole would have to still be in the museum. How about a thorough search of the place?
Are you mad? Do you understand